The reason the nutritional supplement industry does over 250 billion with a B billion dollars per year is because of your inability to be patient. We've all probably been there where we dated somebody off and on for weeks, months, or years that we probably shouldn't, right? And everybody around you is like, break up with them. What are they doing? They're not good for you. They don't treat you right. But you can't help yourself. They sit down with you and say, hey, I'm a changed person. That's not going to happen again. Only to be left disappointed a couple weeks later, right? You can't help yourself. It's the same reason you can't help yourself when you see a pill that promises you to drop 30 pounds in 1 month without changing anything about your life. Or you see this 6-week belly blaster, 6 weeks to six pack, and you buy it because you can't help yourself. Where deep down, you know that's BS. My point of this is, the longer time horizon you set your health and fitness goals, I promise you the better off you will be. But you wanted results yesterday. You wanted to drop 30 pounds yesterday. I understand that, but it's in your best interest to set goals that are 6, 12, 18 months out for two reasons. Number one, the longer you set the goal, the higher likelihood that you'll actually achieve it, right? That's logical. Two, in fitness, the longer you set the goal and then when you achieve it, the likelihood of you sustaining it increases substantially as well. So you take two people, one who wants to lose 30 pounds in 60 days versus somebody who wants to lose 30 pounds in a year. I'm going to bet every single time on that person that sets the longer goal. Because for the person, even if successful and they drop 30 pounds in say 60 days, they're probably using an extreme method. They probably can't sustain that long term. They're going to crash and burn. And more likely not, in a year, they're going to be in the exact same spot they are now. So I know this is easier said than done, but I see it with clients and clients and clients time and time again that stay with us a second round, a third round. And we can set longer term goals that are 12, 18 months out there. Their success and their results and their before and afters increases exponentially. The only con is the longer you set the goal is there's less urgency, right? But I feel like that's an easier or more optimal problem to face versus the opposite of that, being extreme, trying things that aren't sustainable, crashing and burning every 2 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever the case may be. So to summarize, when you set health and fitness goals, I would really encourage you to be patient and set longer term goals.